Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Dr. D's. We are back with another video. So today we are doing a video on my guy Khamet. This is mainly because they're coming out with his event later tonight, and I figure why not do a guide, you know, show you guys why Khamet is so worth it, so worth it. And the beautiful thing about this guide, I'm not using my OP gear, I'm actually using gear that's very obtainable, okay? So we're going to get right into it, but I did want to mention, I actually mentioned this on my last video, but for those of you guys that didn't see it, I do think it is BS that they have this special divine summoning. You know, it's like nobody really saves up their divines. Divines are expensive, and a lot of us don't even pull Legos on divines. You're supposed to have a higher chance at a Lego, but I feel like the chances are a lot less. I do not get lucky with divines, and speaking to a lot of people in the community, they don't get lucky either. So the fact that they're having these special divine summonings, I don't know, kind of doesn't sit right with your boy D's. That's all I'm going to say. But let's go ahead and get right into the video. I just wanted to go over that right quick because, you know, I don't agree with that, right? So you guys tell me what your guys' thoughts are, but let's go ahead. Let's see my guy Khamet right here. So we're going to go right into, actually, before I get into how he's built, let's go over his skills. I'm going to go through this as quick as I can. I'm not going to spend too much time. Just know that my guy right here is the clapper of cheeks. He is a booty clapper, one of the biggest booty clapping AoE mages in the whole entire game, all right? We're going to put him on full display, but first, let's go over this right quick. So actually, let's do his talent first. Obliteration Strike deals 400% extra high damage, not low damage. We talking high damage. Let's go. To enemies who have not been attacked. That's actually pretty legit. That is a legit talent to have. It just means that he's going to be doing more damage, and more damage is always good when it comes to our booty clappers. Let's go. And then this right here is what makes my guy so awesome. This is what makes his kit whole, okay? This ultimate is the ultimate booty clapping ultimate out of all ultimates. I'm telling you right now, this is what makes my guy special. Look at the animation. I mean, just blowing everybody up. That's what it's all about. Each attack deals 400% AoE damage, lasting for 20 seconds. Let's go. I mean, the bad thing about his ultimate is it takes forever and a day to come back. A lot of times you have to have at least the epic Lord hero, or even if you don't have that, as long as you have like Hollow, Laurel. I mean, there's a bunch of strategies for my guy Khamet, but if you want to maximize his damage output, you're going to need to restore his rage any way you can, right? So then we also have his Curse of Obliteration. This is actually pretty nice as well. For every 5 attacks, apply curse to enemy targets. So basically, what curse will apply to the enemy targets, it will make it to where they can't do basic attacks, which in turn will make it to where it keeps people alive, right? When they can't do basic attacks, they're not going to be able to attack as many times, and it will keep everyone alive, which is always good. But it gets even better. The next attack to an enemy target with curse can trigger Obliteration Strike again. Obliteration Strike, just know it's just going to do damage, right? We want as many Obliteration Strikes as possible. Then we have his passive Infernal Plague. Upon killing a target, the hero's attack will bounce off to 2 enemy targets, dealing 160% magic damage. Outside of applying curses, basically my guy just does a massive amount of damage. That's what his kit's all about. So this is how I have my guy geared out. We got him in the curse set, guys. Don't underestimate the curse set. I actually wanted to do it like this just because I know a lot of people, they can't obtain the Soulbound Arcana, Ageless Wrath, Infernal Roar sets, right? So I was like, you know what? Let me put him in a really good curse set, and let's see how much damage my guy can do. And let me just say, when I put him on full display in Gear Raid 1, you guys are not going to be disappointed. It's actually going to be stage 20, but he's going to be the main booty clapper, him and Iona. So it's actually going to be a pretty free-to-play friendly strategy, guys. I do have Raiden only for his Lord skill, but that's because he cuts his cost down. But if you have Soulbound Arcana and you can get him to proc his ultimates rather quickly, Soulbound Arcana is definitely the route to go. I also, Ageless Wrath actually did pretty decent for me as well, but this curse set definitely did the trick and made him do a massive amount of damage, guys. And then I wanted him to have a little bit more attack speed because his attack speed was rather low at 288. So I put the whirlwind set. Honestly, whenever it comes to your two-piece set, you should always go with what you're lacking. If you need more crit damage, then go with the annihilating might. If you need more attack, then go with calamity. But obviously, if you are lucky and you have a warlord set doesn't beat it, right? Because you get attack speed and you also get attack. But again, I wanted to make this a little more free to play friendly, so I went with the curse set and we got the whirlwind set. I have his attack at 9,949. Honestly, he does a lot of damage the way I have him built right now. So, you know, I mean, of course, the higher the better, right? If you get more attack, it's going to be beautiful. Also attack speed, I honestly would want that a little bit higher, but you know, I'll take what I can get, right? The 4 essentials with Khamet would definitely be attack speed, crit rate at 100%, then of course crit damage. But this is how I have him built. Go ahead, read him a weep. I'll go ahead, go through this quick. So we got the crit damage set right here. I mean, this was beautiful procs. Unfortunately, it had HP and HP bonus. We don't really need that for Khamet, but it is what it is. Then we come right down here. We got attack bonus, crit rate, crit damage, attack speed. We come right here. And then we got attack bonus, crit rate, crit damage, attack speed. And then we go right here, bam, read him a weep, and then bam. So I do have his skills fully maxed out, just to let you guys know. Then let's go over his awakening tree. I do have him to A2. So basically we are enjoying Infernal Plague can bounce to 1 extra target, gives them a little bit extra damage. We like it. And then attack plus 5%. Then we got his A3, which increases the ultimate attack range. That's going to be a beautiful thing. And then we got the A5, which when dealing damage, Infernal Plague inflicts curse on the target. The more curses you do, the more chances you have at the obliteration strike. It is the full package, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, I only have him to A2, but then we also have his artifact. And this artifact right here, Unfortunate Skull, is hands down the best for my guy right here. It's even better than his exclusive, because his exclusive, let's take a look at it. I have the exclusive, but during the ultimate, increases AoE damage by 25%. Of course, if I upgrade this all the way, it might be good, right? This one might be a little bit better. I'm not 100%. I'd have to test it out. I don't know how high this would go up to, but it's only during the ultimate, where the Unfortunate Skull, granted, you are receiving more damage. So damage received is increased by 12%, while AoE damage is increased by 33%. It's a good trade, because even though you're taking more damage, as long as you have a good enough healer to keep him alive, he's just going to be absolutely doing a massive amount of AoE damage from this Unfortunate Skull right here. So Unfortunate Skull is definitely the route to go. You could also go with Tear of Twilight. Tear of Twilight would be solid for him as well. Anything that boosts his AoE damage, right? So let's go ahead and get right into it. I'm going to put him on full display right here. So right here, we have Gear Raid 1 Stage 20. Let's go ahead and click on this. I tried using mostly epics. Of course, I need an anti-heal. So the anti-heal is going to be my guy Artemis. You know what? Let's take Brock here out. We want to do mostly epics. That's what we want to do. I do have Elowen in there. I could change her, but I kind of need her rage, so I'm going to keep her in there. Let's see, where is Olog? Where's he at? All right, right there he is. Okay, so Olog will do the trick. Basically, we just need a defender. You can use any defender. All of us get Olog for free, so you might as well use Olog. You place him right in front of the boss after you killed everything, and basically he'll take the aggro, and it will be a good day for you guys. So this is my lineup. Let's go ahead and get it started. Keep in mind, my guy is good in a lot of stages. AoE Arena, Gear Dungeon 1. I mean, Khamet can do it all. He's the ultimate booty clapper. We do have Raiden in here. We're not actually going to use Raiden. We only have him in here for his Lord skill. Basically, it allows Khamet to get his ultimate back faster, which is a beautiful thing. Okay, hang on. How did I do this before? Yeah, I think it was like that. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Then we're going to, let's go ahead and change it up to 2 time. And then we're going to lay down Iona. Perfect, perfect. Right on cue, guys. Right on cue. Let's go ahead. We'll lay down Hollow. I'm going to wait for Iona's ultimate to come, and then I'm popping all their ultimates right now. We are popping all their ultimates. Let's go. Let's go ahead and change it back to 2 time. So we do have Autumn in here. Honestly, Autumn and Dolores, it's a nasty combination, guys. A nasty combination. I absolutely, I really think Autumn is very underrated. I don't see too many people using her, but I always use her for different strategies when I'm trying to put them together. She was a part of my Guild Boss team for a very long time. Okay, let's go ahead and lay down my guy over here. I'll go ahead and lay down... yeah, I'll lay her down right there. Okay, and then what we'll do is let's go ahead and lay down my girl Mari. Change it back to 1 time. I want to get all these on cue. Got to wait for Khamet to get his ultimate first. Actually, let's wait for these guys to start pushing in. I'm going to go ahead, keep them alive a little bit. Change it back to 2 time. I'm going to pop all their ultimates. I'm just going to click this button. We're going to pop all their ultimates when they start coming in. Wait for it. Wait for it. Okay, we going. We going, baby. We are going. Let's go. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's pause that out. Okay. Change it back to 2 time. I mean, look at just massive damage. Massive, massive damage. Woo-wee. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. And then, let's see. You know what? I'm going to pop all their ultimates again. Let's go ahead and clear these guys out. Let me change it back to 1 time. Okay, so we cleared everyone out. We're going to need to, now we're going to have to wait. We're going to let these guys beat up on the wall a little bit. That's not a problem. Not a big deal. We will survive. We have a good portion of the wall left, so we can allow them to hit it for a little bit. Okay, now let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and do that. Keep our Khamet alive. Okay, we're good. We're good. And you know, Mari's so good. She comes with vulnerability, and she also comes with freeze. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. She also slows the enemies down. It's just really good. She's got a really awesome kit. Really awesome kit. Okay. I gotta really stop repeating the words I'm saying. You know, you don't realize you're doing it. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna pop this again. Okay. Let's see. All right, we are golden. Let's go ahead and pop everyone's ultimates again. Go ahead, keep them alive. Change it back to 2 time. Okay, so they're beating up on the wall a little bit, but that's fine. That is 100% fine. Okay. So we're killing majority right here. Hang on. Let's go ahead and change that back. Let me go ahead and pop that. Okay. Okay, we got all their ultimates again. Let's go ahead and pop them all. All right, now we're going to have to get ready. See, I am cutting it close, as you guys can see. We're going to have to get ready because we're going to have to lay out my guy over here. Okay, hang on. Should I? Okay, I'm going to withdraw my hollow, or LON, excuse me. All right, then we laid down Olog right in front of the turtle. Right when he breaks this wall, he's just going to get aggroed, and then we will be good. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't have... that's okay. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. But now it's just a waiting game, guys. It is just a waiting game. Okay, let's go ahead and pop all their ultimates again. All right, beautiful, beautiful. Honestly, maybe a fighter would be better right here. A fighter that's a little tanky, a little beefy, to go ahead and handle him. So just so we could kill the boss a little faster. But I didn't even think of that when I was doing this. I was just thinking, oh, keep someone alive. Maybe they would kill the... I mean, he is messing up my O-log, so maybe not. Maybe not. All right. And now we're going to kill him, and we're good to go. It is smooth sailing. Let's go. All right. And that is how we defeat it with my guy Khamet. Now let's take a look at his damage. You guys are about to be impressed. I'm telling you right now, this guy does a massive amount of damage, and he's awesome for Gear Raid 1. He's awesome for Gear Dungeon 1, for AoE Arena. Anytime you need AoE Faction Trials, anytime you need AoE, Khamet is the man for the job. You could go ahead and lay him out, and then it's going to be a good day. Also, someone that he just has really good synergy with is Laurel, and that's mainly because of how long it takes for him to get his ultimate back. Let's go ahead. All right. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. We got a nice little piece right there. Okay. That's actually not bad. I was not expecting that. So that is awesome. All right. We got a nice piece out of this. Nice. You know, who said Gear Raid 1 stage 20 don't pay off? So again, my big hard carry was my guy Khamet. All right, 135 million damage in the curse set. Let's go. I'm telling you guys right now, if you guys have some divines left over and you guys do not have my guy Khamet, you best be pulling because he is definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. All right, let me put him on full display. I think AoE Arena's up right now. I honestly have not really been doing AoE Arena. But I'm just going to auto battle it. Let's see, the very first one. Okay, auto fight. This guy's got more BP than me. Sorry, Jeff, your team's about to go down. Maybe I'm speaking too soon. Maybe this guy's going to clap me, but let's go ahead and see. Oh, my hair's like all messy right now. Sorry, guys. It's like sticking out of my hat. All right. So I do start it off with Hatsu. You know, Khamet, the bad thing about him is he does cost, I think, 19 to lay down. So that's the reason why I start out with Hatsu. She only costs 12. So, you know, you got to start out with the girl that's not costing you that much. Okay, there we go. Again, I do apologize, Jeff. And then I'm going to lay down Khamet. Yep, Khamet right here. He's going to start doing a little bit of damage, you know what I'm saying? All right, catching them on their way down. Catching them on their way down. Then Cerberus goes ahead and takes them out. Hopefully this guy can kill this mob faster. Okay, cool. But then my guy Khamet is about to pop his ultimate right here. Bam, 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 bam. Look at that, just destroying them. Absolutely destroying them. Didn't even need Dolores's ultimate. I mean, he is the ultimate booty clapper. Excuse me, he's the ultimate clapper of cheeks. Let's go. All right, so we are good to go. Let's go ahead and check out his damage. Let's check out his damage. Look at that. He kept up with Hatsu, and Hatsu was the very first one I laid down. Doesn't get much better than that, guys. It does not get better. She might have been the second, actually. I might have laid down Cerberus first and her second, but they was relatively close. Read 'em a weep. That is how we do it. So the moral of the story is if you have Khamet on your roster, he's going to change your account. He's going to be the guy that will help you get through a lot of stages. And, you know, I wish all you guys the best of luck. If you guys have any questions, drop them in the comments. You guys have a great rest of your night, and thank you for making it to the end.